Archangel Michael says, there is something urgent moving around you. A woman close to your life is secretly holding a document with your name. That paper, once revealed, carries the power to change your entire destiny forever. She has been silent for days, pretending as if nothing has shifted. Yet her hands are trembling because she knows what is written will bring shock and transformation. You are not supposed to remain blind to what is quietly being prepared in your shadow. Your path is standing at the edge of a great unveiling. The document is not ordinary, it is written with deep intention and sealed with the energy of consequence. The closer the time comes for its release, the more restless the spirit world becomes around you. Archangel Michael says, the forces of heaven are already moving to prepare your heart. This is not a small change, it is the rewriting of your direction. Once your eyes see that paper, you will never look at your life the same way again. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The woman knows the weight of what she holds. Every night she looks at the document, her thoughts racing between revealing it and hiding it. She understands that its content is too powerful to be ignored. Your name is written boldly, leaving no doubt that it belongs to you. It was not written by mistake, it was chosen deliberately. The words inside are meant to cross into your life and leave an unshakable mark. The suspense grows stronger with each moment. Spirit whispers are surrounding her, urging her to take action. But still, she waits, as if testing the right hour to strike. Archangel Michael says, you are being prepared for a revelation that will feel like a thunder in the silence. This document is no ordinary letter, it is a decree of destiny. Once revealed, doors that were locked will swing wide open. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The atmosphere around her has grown heavier. She cannot eat or sleep without thinking of the document. Every word inside carries the energy of exposure, unveiling, and transformation. You may not know why your spirit feels restless lately. It is because your soul already senses what is being hidden. Your energy feels the vibration of a truth not yet spoken. This woman is not a stranger, she is close enough to know your story. She carries the authority of access, but heaven is watching her every move. She cannot hide forever what is destined to be revealed. Archangel Michael says, the universe has decided that nothing written with your name will stay buried. Your moment of unveiling is arriving with speed. When it comes, your life will split into before and after. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The hands of time are turning rapidly. You are standing in the waiting room of destiny. Everything that has been delayed is about to crash into your reality. The woman has delayed long enough. Her silence cannot last much longer. Spirit pressure is rising, and soon she will have no choice but to release what she hides. Your name is glowing on that paper like fire. It carries both a warning and a promise. You cannot step away from it, because it is already tied to your future. Archangel Michael says, what is coming may shock you, but it is meant to set you free. The hidden truth will not break you, it will shift you into the higher level you were chosen for. Heaven is already clearing the space for your new beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The whispers of spirit are echoing across your nights. Dreams may feel heavier, filled with signs and strange visions. They are guiding you toward the moment when the document finally appears before your eyes. The woman close to you is restless, walking back and forth, unsure if she can carry the burden any longer. She knows her delay is only buying her seconds, not days. The moment is written in the air. Each line of that paper is infused with energy. Words become arrows, and arrows become changes. The moment you read them, your journey will no longer remain the same. Archangel Michael says, the angels are surrounding you like a shield. They will ensure that when the document is revealed, it will work in your favor, not against you. Heaven never allows your destiny to be stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The silence is not ordinary, it is charged with intensity. She knows the truth that is waiting in her hands could destroy lies or build an entirely new future. Every beat of her heart reminds her that the moment of exposure is near. She looks at the document late at night, holding it close, as if afraid someone might snatch it away. The ink on the paper glows under dim light, and your name stares back at her like a mirror. It is not only a document, it is a verdict that cannot be erased. Time is pressing, and heaven is urging her to make a move. She may hesitate, but destiny never hesitates. You are moving closer to the hour where everything will shift at once. Archangel Michael says, there is no power strong enough to bury your name. What was written for you cannot be hidden forever. The unveiling is already alive in the atmosphere. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The woman is walking with heavy steps. She carries both fear and excitement in her chest. Her silence is loud, and her eyes tell the story of a storm she cannot contain. Your spirit feels the vibration of what is hidden. That is why your thoughts have been restless. That is why you feel like something unseen is calling your attention. Every passing moment is a countdown. The hour will arrive, whether she is ready or not. The document will travel from her hands to yours. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into a chapter that will shock even those who doubted you. Heaven is preparing your courage so you can stand tall when the truth breaks open. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Your destiny has been written long before this moment. The document only carries what heaven already decided. Its power is not in the paper itself but in the energy attached to your name. The woman who hides it knows she cannot escape it. She may delay, she may wait, but the moment is too heavy for her to resist forever. Her silence will collapse under the weight of truth. The angels are already surrounding her, whispering into her spirit. They are guiding her steps, forcing her closer to the act of release. She will hand it over because it was never hers to keep. Archangel Michael says, what belongs to you is returning in full measure. The truth will stand, and no darkness will erase it. Your life is being carved into a higher level. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You may feel sudden chills when you think about your future. That is not fear, it is your soul sensing the nearness of destiny. The unseen world is already moving around you. The woman can no longer sleep without hearing the sound of your name in her thoughts. The paper is too alive, it burns in her possession. Her delay is draining her energy because it was never meant to be hidden. You are being aligned with the right hour. The universe does not release secrets too early, it waits for the moment when you are prepared. That moment is now unfolding. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are shifting so the revelation blesses you, not burdens you. What was written against you will turn in your favor. What was meant to harm you will push you into greatness. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your name carries a fire that cannot be put out. That fire has reached the paper she hides. It is why she feels heat in her heart whenever she holds it. The document was not created by chance. It was placed into her hands by a chain of events directed from above. And now it burns to be revealed. She is nervous because she knows the consequences. Once it reaches your eyes, nothing can remain the same. Her silence will not protect her anymore. Archangel Michael says, you are standing on holy ground of transformation. A shift so powerful that even your enemies will be silenced is about to be written into your days. Destiny is knocking loudly on your door. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The weight of this secret grows heavier each second. She feels trapped by the very paper she clutches in silence. Your name is the anchor that binds her to an action she cannot avoid. Every time she tries to hide it deeper, something whispers to her spirit that the truth must come out. She cannot run from what destiny has sealed. The pressure builds like thunder before a storm. Her eyes look away when she sees you, yet her heart trembles inside. She knows you will soon discover what she has been concealing. That knowledge shakes her more than anything else in her life. Archangel Michael says, heaven has timed this moment perfectly. What is written with your name cannot be delayed any longer. The angels are watching to make sure it reaches you. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The atmosphere around you feels strange for a reason. Your soul knows that something is shifting behind the curtain. The hidden will soon be placed into your hands. The woman has no power to keep it silent. The document cries for release every night. Her dreams are haunted by the truth she holds. Your spirit may have noticed strange signs. Objects falling, sudden noises, or feelings of being watched. These are not accidents, they are signals that the unveiling is closer than ever. Archangel Michael says, the heavens will not allow your name to stay buried in shadows. The light is moving through the cracks. Soon, the paper will meet your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. She clings to the paper as if holding her breath. But her grip weakens, because no human can fight against destiny for long. The more she delays, the heavier it becomes. The writing inside is alive with energy. Each word carries a force that cannot be undone. Your name glows like fire on the surface of the page. Her silence has become unbearable. Every step she takes is filled with guilt and fear. She knows she is only postponing what must arrive. Archangel Michael says, the document will come to you in an unexpected hour. Be ready, for it will shift your entire future. Heaven has already marked the day. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your nights have been restless for a reason. Spirit is preparing you in advance. The unveiling will not come as a shock but as a destiny long awaited. The woman's heart beats faster each time she looks at you. She cannot escape the knowledge that she is holding your fate in her hands. Her silence feels like a storm about to burst. Every delay only multiplies the power of what is hidden. The paper does not weaken, it grows stronger with every passing day. It demands release. Archangel Michael says, what is hidden will become your breakthrough. What was delayed will now arrive with multiplied strength. Heaven is releasing your new chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. She thought she could control the moment. But the moment has grown beyond her. Now the pressure is greater than her silence. You will soon see her face and notice the heaviness in her eyes. She can no longer pretend. Her lips tremble, but her hands still grip the paper. This is not only about her decision. It is about divine timing. Heaven has chosen the hour of revelation, and it cannot be missed. Archangel Michael says, what you are about to receive is unstoppable. Prepare your heart, because the truth is powerful enough to turn your life upside down. It will not pass you by. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The energy around her home is unsettled. Shadows linger in corners. Silence grows loud. She feels the weight of unseen eyes watching her. The document she holds has a presence of its own. It is not just words on a page, it is destiny written in ink. The moment she releases it, everything will change. You are being lifted into alignment with what has been prepared. All the delays are collapsing. The unveiling will be swift, sudden, and undeniable. Archangel Michael says, the angels are already marching with your name. They will make sure it reaches your life. No power of darkness can interfere. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The closer the hour comes, the more restless the air becomes. You may not see it with your eyes, but your spirit feels the weight of something pressing forward. The document cannot stay in her hands much longer. Her fingers tremble when she touches it. She reads your name again and again, but each time it feels heavier. The truth written inside demands to be revealed. The silence around her is unbearable. Every sound feels louder, every shadow feels darker. She knows her time of hiding is running out. Archangel Michael says, destiny cannot be silenced. The revelation will arrive, no matter how much she delays. Heaven itself is watching the clock. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. She once believed she had power over this paper. But now the paper has power over her. It calls to her in her sleep and burns her in her waking hours. The truth has weight, and she can no longer carry it. Her spirit is breaking under the pressure. Every second weakens her silence. You may feel a strange heaviness too. A sudden thought that refuses to leave your mind. That is your spirit preparing for what is about to unfold. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into a moment where hidden things will be exposed. This will mark the beginning of your greatest transformation. Nothing will block it. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The woman is tied by destiny itself. Even if she tried to run, the truth would follow her. She cannot escape what has been written. Everywhere she goes, she carries the weight of your name. It is not only a name, it is the seal of your future. The document glows with an unseen fire. You are being prepared to see what your eyes have never seen. The energy around you is shifting, aligning, and pulling you toward the moment of truth. It is closer than you think. Archangel Michael says, your story will never be the same. The unveiling will bring shock, but it will also bring release. You will rise stronger than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Her silence is now collapsing. The paper feels like a storm in her hands. The weight of destiny is too much for her to carry alone. She tries to distract herself, but the whispers do not stop. The angels are pressing her spirit, urging her to act. Soon she will have no choice but to hand it over. You will be the one to see it. You will hold it in your own hands. The words inside will pierce through your life like lightning. Archangel Michael says, "Be prepared, for this will not be an ordinary day. It will be the moment your destiny begins to shine openly. The truth will no longer hide." Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The shadows of secrecy are fading. Light is entering, pushing out the darkness. The unveiling is unstoppable. The woman knows her silence has reached its end. She fears the change it will bring, but she cannot deny the force pushing her forward. She will soon surrender. You are standing at the threshold of your new life. What was hidden will break into daylight. Your name will echo with power once it is read. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven is aligning everything for you. The truth will strengthen you and shake away every chain. This is your appointed moment." Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The weight of destiny is pressing harder now. The unseen realm is restless, and the energy around her grows louder by the hour. She knows she cannot hold this much longer. Her hands shake when she looks at the document. She tries to lock it away, but even the lock feels useless. The truth inside is alive, burning, and uncontainable. Each time she whispers to herself, "Not yet," the pressure grows stronger. Her silence is becoming a cage that tightens daily. The paper itself seems to demand release. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have written this moment into your timeline. Nothing will erase it, and no hand will block it. What belongs to you will reach you." Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Her dreams have turned into warnings. Every night, she sees your face and the paper glowing in her hands. She wakes up in fear, but she cannot change what has been written. Your name shines brighter on the page than ever before. It is not just a word, it is your identity sealed by heaven. The fire of truth cannot be hidden under her silence. She feels watched by forces greater than her. The air grows heavy each time she touches the paper. Her own spirit trembles under the weight of destiny. Archangel Michael says, "The universe will not allow delays anymore. The time has come, and she is being pushed toward revelation. You are standing on the edge of change." Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The closer she gets to you, the more nervous she becomes. Her heart races, and her thoughts run wild. She knows her silence is almost broken. You may feel sudden chills, as though someone whispered your name. That is not your imagination. It is spirit signaling that the moment is very near. The paper calls her like thunder. Each hour feels like a drumbeat pulling her closer to disclosure. She cannot fight against it anymore. Archangel Michael says, "What is written for you has already been sealed. It is unshakable, unstoppable, and undeniable. The unveiling is days away, not years." Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The document carries two things: revelation and transformation. Once your eyes see it, the old path will vanish. A brand new road will stand before you. She tries to imagine life after the truth is revealed, but she cannot picture it. All she knows is that nothing will stay the same. Her fear is real, but so is destiny. Your name is tied to the next chapter of your life. The unveiling is the bridge you must cross. There is no turning back once it arrives. Archangel Michael says, the truth is not coming to break you, it is coming to free you. You will rise higher, stronger, and untouchable. The shift is near. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The night grows heavy around her. She cannot sit still, she cannot sleep. Her thoughts are consumed by what she holds. Every time she considers destroying it, her body weakens. The paper refuses to burn, because destiny cannot be erased. Her silence is breaking into cracks. She knows her only choice is to hand it to you. The weight will not leave her until she obeys. Her surrender is near. Archangel Michael says, your life is about to open into a chapter you never expected. The truth will reveal who you are meant to be. The unveiling cannot be stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. The paper is alive in her possession. It feels heavier each morning, as if time itself is forcing her closer to the moment of truth. She cannot carry the weight any longer. Her eyes avoid yours when she speaks, yet her silence says more than words ever could. Deep inside, she knows you deserve to see what was written. Every step she takes now pushes her closer to exposure. Your spirit already senses the coming shift. You feel strange energy, sudden thoughts, and moments of restlessness. These are signs that the truth is vibrating near. Archangel Michael says, this is no ordinary secret. It was designed to awaken your destiny. The release of this document will mark the beginning of your transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. She has carried this too long. Her body is tired, her heart is drained, and her silence has become her torment. The paper whispers to her like a voice she cannot ignore. Your name burns brightly on the page. It is as if it were carved with fire, unerasable and eternal. No amount of delay can remove it. Her mind is at war, yet heaven is winning. Angels are standing around her, pressing her spirit until she breaks her silence. The paper demands to be handed over. Archangel Michael says, you must be ready for the moment she surrenders it. When it comes into your hands, it will carry a shock and a promise. The heavens will stand witness. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Every time she holds the document, her heart beats faster. She feels the presence of forces greater than her. The paper glows with energy that will not let her rest. She fears how you will react, but she cannot deny the truth. Once the seal of silence breaks, her role in this story ends. Yours begins. The closer the moment gets, the more restless the world around her becomes. Objects fall, lights flicker, sounds grow louder. It is all a sign that heaven is preparing the stage. Archangel Michael says, the moment of unveiling is unstoppable. No human hand can change it now. The truth will land in your hands like lightning. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. You may already feel it in your heart. A strange pull, a sense that something important is racing toward you. That feeling is real, it is the Spirit guiding you. The woman has begun to break. Her lips tremble, her steps slow, her silence cracks. She knows she cannot hold this much longer. Her surrender will come suddenly. She will hand you the paper, and the truth will flood into your life. Nothing will remain the same. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare yourself, for this will be the turning point of your life." The truth inside that paper will not destroy you, it will lift you higher than before. Heaven is ready. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. She hides the document in the corner of her room, but even the shadows cannot hold it. Its energy fills the space and keeps her awake. The fire of destiny cannot be silenced. Her fear grows with every hour. She paces the floor, clutching the paper, whispering your name under her breath. Her heart is louder than her silence. This is not simply about her decision. It is about heaven's timing. The universe has already chosen the hour of revelation. Archangel Michael says, "You are about to receive a truth that will rewrite everything. Do not fear, for it was written for your rise. Nothing will stand in your way now." Type Amen to get blessing 3737.